The MC is the most important part of the series. We're stuck with them forever, beginning to end. Well, in most cases anyways. But one of my favorite things in the process of creating this story is creating a character. I'm Anoobish, an aspiring manga artist recording a realistic journey of what it takes to create a manga in just a year. Do you remember the video where I made 5 main characters and talked about giving them names and personalities? Well, in this video, I'll be using the same process to create my new character. Let's get started. I decided to name my character Ryu, and from what I've researched in Japanese culture, his name symbolizes wisdom, strength, and power. As for his age, in the one shot, he will have 2 ages, 9 years old and 19, as the story will take place within 2 separate years.
2,000 years later.
Now, if you had to guess, what kind of experiences do you think shaped him between those 2 years? Drop your thoughts below, and on the next video, I will share the comment that had the closest guess. Though, I also needed to know when he was born. No, it's not my birthday either. After lots of thought, and who I imagined Ryu would be, I decided on August 12th. Why this date? Before I answer that for you, I needed to break down what kind of person I thought he would be, and I wanted him to be a character that is warm-hearted, brave, confident, and devoted to people he cares for. However, I also wanted him to have some flaws, because a character that is perfect is boring, cliché, and really just doesn't make for an interesting story. But as I was trying to come up with a few flaws, I just couldn't. This is when I decided to turn to zodiac signs. Not to read my fortune, but to find out what flaws I can come up with. After reading all 12 zodiac signs, Leo matched all the positive aspects of his personality, and this is when I found his challenging traits. To my surprise, I learned that he can be arrogant at times, stubborn, and short-tempered. While I was hesitant to stick with these attributes, I ultimately decided to keep them to make the story more interesting for when he interacts with characters in future chapters. If you're a Leo or you just enjoyed me creating my character, hit that like button. If you don't mind sharing this video and subscribing, it really helps me keep this passion project going. But more importantly, I want to hear your thoughts. Does following a character from childhood to adulthood make a story more powerful for you? Let's talk about it in the comments. And in my next video, I'll be sharing another variation of Ryu and talk more about playing with art styles for his look. Until next time, noobs, I'll see you all on the next one.